today in this video, I want to talk about something. So, I was running quite a bit the Type 100, and then I was also watching quite a bit of videos of Call of Duty for the first time, because I actually want to play the game, and it's been a while. So, I was watching quite a bit of videos, just kind of sitting there, just kind of, oh, I can't actually just put that there. I was watching the videos for the first time, and actually, okay, let me restart. So I was watching stuff and playing Call of Duty for the first time, or actually wanting to play it for the first time. Let me get my class set up real fast. Let's just run this. That's what I had. And so I was sitting there in bed watching Call of Duty videos for the first time. I don't watch Call of Duty videos ever. And I was watching how to get better and all that stuff, because pretty much this is how I run around, right? I run around with my head up my arse, pretty much, sprinting all over the place. That's pretty much how I see the game. It worked in Black Ops 2. I was playing hardcore for the first time in Black Ops 2. Didn't really play hardcore all that much, but it did the job. So anyways, this game was different, and I was just like, there has to be something people are doing is just, I don't know, I don't see how people are, I don't know, I don't get it. So I was watching some videos and came across top 10 guns in the game. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to run some of these guns and see how I do with them and all that stuff. The gun that never reached someone's, the gun that never was on the list, maybe once, maybe one list, but I watched like tons of lists, I would imagine. Oh, wrong buttons. So I was watching a bunch of top 10 lists, Call of Duty, World War II lists and all that stuff. And then I found this gun here. My brother said, okay, use the Type 100. It's pretty good. It's been getting him a lot of kills and all that stuff. Or, well, he said it was like OP or whatever. And so I started using it. Didn't really fall in love with it. But now, I'm in love with it. Like, after I started to use this gun, I noticed that I was getting more kills. I noticed that I leveled this gun up twice or 3 times or whatever, maxed it out just within a few rounds. And I was just like, this gun has to be noticed for what I think is, like, I think personally it has to be on the list for the top 5, at least mentioned for the top 5. Maybe top 6, maybe throw it in the top 6. Okay, it didn't make the top 5, but maybe throw it in the top 5. Like, I personally am starting to like, if I can just, this gun right here. Yeah, right. The M1928, which is actually the Thompson/Tommy gun, whatever you want to call it. I started liking this gun a little bit after I started using the Type 100. It looks a lot like the Waffle. Like, these guns are as close as you can get to any guns. I guess you can also throw in maybe this gun. Nah, I wouldn't accept that. So I mean, the waffle are fairly close to each other, but I mean, let's just look at this guy's recoil real fast, right? Okay. Let's just kind of look at this guy's recoil. The gun is closest to the Type 100, and which target? Let's just out there, right? Let's just real quick look at the recoil. I'm just going to aim down sights and pull the trigger. I'm not going to touch anything on my controller. I'm not going to do anything. Just pull the trigger. Just look at the recoil real fast. Okay, kind of goes up and to the right. So then, you know, let's look at another one real fast. A lot of people like to use this gun. Okay, so let's use this gun. Let's look at this target here. Same thing. Not looking at anything. It doesn't matter if I hit the target or not. I'm just gonna pull the trigger, aim down sights, and do my thing. More or less straight up, which I guess isn't too bad for the straight upness, but one more gun. I think one more gun is a grease gun. A grease gun is a gun that gonna have. They don't have to level up their airborne class. So let's pick the grease gun. Let's look at it. Okay, just real fast. Okay, same sort of test on this target. Dead center-ish. Okay, and again, fingers off everything except for aim down sights and pull the trigger. So that was actually, I kind of like that one because it kind of goes up a little bit and then back down, but never goes back to where, yeah, it kind of goes up and to the right and then back to the center, which, I mean, again, in a fight, you're like running around, you're jumping and you're doing all that stuff, you're probably not going to you're probably not going to stay in one spot and just kind of not do anything. But I mean, any sort of difference in recoil is a lot. Now, let's look back, go back at Type 100. Okay, by the way, guys, camo, Blue Skies #2 is a great camo. Let's see, kind of makes the camo looks a little bit better. Let's see, actually I want to see something real fast. Let's I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so it just looks kind of like, did I even, okay, yeah. So, camo, Blue Skies #2. Nice. I'm not going to put a camo on it because that ruins it. Let's put on extra mags, and so I started actually using the lens sight quite a bit. I was liking it a little bit, but and then I kind of fell in love with this. It took me a while to kind of like it. Now for the reticle, I thought this one was going to be nice. Like it looks nice and clean, but I found it hard to kind of find. I don't So I kind of like this one. This doesn't really matter. I mean, you can have the kill counter on there if you want. Now, I was running Hustle. I'm just going to take it off real fast, just to kind of show you guys the reload time. So, the reload time is, there isn't any. I mean, it's pretty fast without it. Hustle makes it stupid fast, by the way. So, again, go to this last target. Now we gotta look at this guy's recoil. I mean, close range, it looks pretty good. Let's see if it changes. Let's go close range. I mean, because most of the kills are going to be here, right? And I know that's just a completely unfair test, but I mean, the recoil's there. I think I like this recoil the best out of all the other ones. I know that was kind of a failure test. It does go up. It does go straight up, which I think was similar to yeah, PPSH41. I think that was the one that goes straight up. So the reload time on this gun is pretty good. I mean, I was finding myself using this gun without Hustle on, and pretty good. So I'm going to run it without Hustle because I want to take a look. I want to use another perk, and I don't know anything else that gives me another perk except for, where is it? Here we go. Alright, so that gives me another kind of attachment, not perk, attachment, so I can kind of run this. What I want to run is, I was thinking this, fire rate, consider to be faster. I want to see if that actually changes anything. I think it shoots about the same. I don't know, maybe I don't really understand what all that does other than what it says it does. Drop off. That's something I really want to try out. So, anyways. Oh, and gotta use this suppressor. A lot of people say the suppressor, and actually by stats, no one actually has to say it, but by stats, the suppressor is actually supposed to do less damage. I don't think that's true. I actually feel it does the same amount of damage, roughly around. So let's go ahead and jump into a match, and let's show you guys what this baby can do. Let's just do team deathmatch. That's probably going to be the best. I kind of want to play it, and that's also the best way to test weapons, I guess. I would imagine. Not really in the mood to play war right now. I know. That hurts. I just been getting the same matches, not the same matches, but the same map in war, and war only has 3 matches or maps, which is not too bad, but I mean, I could do with some more. And I actually don't even like this map either, so I don't know. Let's just play with Let's just play this. I bet it's probably a mid match. Actually, it just started. So, running with the suppressor.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
I think I stole that guy's kill. Never go into the circle, right? That's an aid. Use my mini map all that much. I'm trying to hear footsteps.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Explosives ready.
I'm telling you guys, this gun is really good.
Light them up. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
I died? Okay, now I got this. Little ring around the rosy with that guy, huh? I don't know if he was the same guy, but my foot.
On the balcony.
One thing I found that I'm doing a lot with this gun.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I found that I'm doing with this gun more than I'm doing with any other gun is shoot, fire, crouch. Shoot, fire, crouch, reload. That's my process.
On the balcony.
Challenge. Shaking grenade.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
By the way, whenever I use the minimap, I don't know about you guys, but I peek at it, and then I forget how to play the game for like a second. It's me.
Enemy strafing run inbound. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
was getting a lot louder. And again, as I look at the mini-map, I get dominated because you're looking at a place that guy saw my play the whole step of the way. Turned on that guy, take some fire in the face from that guy. I mean, I really like this gun, guys. This gun is amazing. It's pretty dang good, and I mean, if I can get kills with this gun, it has to be on the list for one of the top guns. And I have noticed adding that attachment to the gun. What is it called? What is it, like barrel rifling or something like that? Attachment or something? I don't know what it's called. I think it has been doing some decent, but I don't know. So he was on the ground, and he's also using the Type 100. No recoil. This gun is amazing. Actually, I think a much more manageable recoil than most guns, anyways. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty dang good gun, I think. There's a lot of great guns in this game. I think what it really comes down to is just getting used to the gun. When I started using the Type 100, I didn't like it. To be flat out honest with you, I couldn't get a single kill with it. I would put 2 magazines dead into someone that wasn't even moving, and they wouldn't die. Then I just kind of found the distance that I needed to kill people with, which is like point blank. Like, it's technically a melee weapon at this point. It's like a shotgun that takes you out in like 3 hits, 1 burst of the trigger. I mean, it doesn't sound too great if you write it down on paper, but most of my encounters are point blank anyways. So, you know, not bad. Has to be mentioned for one of the top 5 guns, maybe 6 guns out there. Getting real close to that prestige though. Getting real close. I really want to like do a live stream for it, but I won't get to. I might touch into that a little bit later. But as I just talked about live streaming and all that stuff, so a little bit about me getting into the live stream game. Okay, as I sit on my foot and get all uncomfortable, let's check this. No, actually, I do have something. So anyways, live streaming. Am I going to be doing some live streaming? Yes. Yes, I'm going to, despite what my character actually is saying. Stupid controller. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Too bad I can't zoom out. Yeah. Yeah, I am going to live stream. I don't know when. Maybe next week or something. Possibly. I have to figure out all my stuff that I need to figure out for live streaming. If I do live streaming, and I mentioned this before in an ARC video, but if you don't watch ARC videos, then you probably missed it. I will be live streaming on Mixer. If I do live stream, it's just, it's easier. I just have to hit the home button on the Xbox and boom, I can get to live streaming straight from there. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to live streaming, guys. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's just easier to run on Mixer and all that stuff. I will get for you guys at some point all the info that you guys need to know, so you guys can follow me on Mixer, and you guys an idea when I go live and get the notification. So that will make it easier for you guys, and you can join when I come Mixer, dang it. When I go live and all that fun stuff. What I'm thinking about doing is I do want to play some Call of Duty while live. I want to play some I want to play some 7 Days to Die, some ARC and all that stuff. I mentioned this a little bit in my 7 Days to Die video that I did a while ago. Is what I'm going to do in that, what I want to do in that is, and you guys have to kind of help me with this, is a little bit, if you guys want to watch, or if you guys want to join in on my 7 Days to Die series and maybe make it into a video while I live stream or whatever, I need to know a few things first. First I want to know, do you guys want me to set up 7 Days to Die creative mode, and so we can just have fun building stuff and killing zombies and all that fun stuff? Or do you guys want more of like a collecting items and all that fun stuff? So let me know down in the comments down below. I know I'm not playing 7 Days to Die, and I should be talking about it on 7 Days to Die, but you know, I'm playing Call of Duty right now, and I need to talk about it. So let me know what you guys want me to do in 7 Days to Die. If you guys want me to add creative mode, I can do that. I wonder if I throw, like, what would happen if I threw it in there? I got the ball, and he's here as well. Oh, actually, that made it in. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, I think it hit from the top, which is pointless. I actually wanted to hit the sign because it says red ball right there. Tip mic on. I think it's red ball. So I was thinking, like, what if I hit that sign with the red ball? Maybe nothing. So, actually, how many... Ooh, I do have a supply drop order that I can get. So let's drop this, actually, real fast. Can I place it? I wish I could just... I can place it there.
Wrong camera.
Let's just throw it here, it doesn't matter. Nothing great. So anyways, back to the 7 Days to Die deal. I really want to know if you guys want me to turn on creative, because what I want to do in 7 Days to Die for you guys, if you guys want to join, if you guys want to get into some videos and all that stuff, what I wanted to do is like a community style thing in 7 Days to Die. I think that will be really awesome. So hit me down in the comments down below, yes, no, whatever, if you guys want to join all that stuff. But I need to know. And I'm also going to end it here. Yes, I know. No. Facepalm a little bit. I'm going to end it here for tonight, guys. Type 100 is a freaking beast of a gun. You guys should check it out at the very least. If it works for you guys, let me know. Tell me how many kills you can get with it in a single match. Maybe you guys are beast mode anyways, and you don't need some beast gun, and you can get quite guns anyways. Or I meant quite a bit of kills anyways, and it doesn't really matter. So leaving it here right now. I'm saying my goodbyes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below all the stuff that I was talking about earlier about the 7 days to die. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Goodbye!